Welcome to Irvine Scene. Today we're at the Great Park attending the groundbreaking ceremony for what will be the largest ice facility in the state of California and possibly even the United States. And just to give you an idea of how big this is, everything you see behind me will be ice. What kind of partner would you need to make an ice facility that big? How about a professional ice hockey team?
Personally, I've been a fan of the Ducks since the inception of the team, had season tickets for a while, so it is just absolutely wonderful to be here with their ownership and see what they're doing for our community.
I see this as a great opportunity because I know that the organization wants to develop hockey with our youth and they want to invest in that. That's what we've been told. And so I hope that we will have lots of homegrown hockey players from right here in the city of Irvine as a result of this ice facility.
Well, I love hockey. I've always been a big hockey fan. I'm from Philadelphia, so I'm a long-suffering Philadelphia Flyers fan. But now I got a new favorite team, well, maybe 1A and 1B. But the Ducks are certainly going to be a tremendous asset for this city. And my kids, my daughters, are very excited to come out here and watch their stars practice.
They came to the city and offered to build their facility here, which is a great manifestation of another wonderful use for our community. So it's great to have the name, the Ducks, here in the city of Irvine. It's a big draw to our community, plus it's a great benefit to our residents. So it's just a thrilling, exciting day for all of us here in the city of Irvine.
First of all, this is an incredible amenity for our park. We're really excited that we're going to get a lot of ice time for our residents, and ice skating is fabulous. I skated personally for 4 or 5 years as a kid, but I always wanted to do hockey and speed skating, and now I'm going to get my chance. Really excited.
Welcome to the Great Park Ice and Sports Complex. Ice breaking, this is fantastic. I call it ice breaking, groundbreaking, however you want to call it here this afternoon. Super excited. This is a dream, folks. It started about 10 years ago.
You know, we bought the Ducks in 2004, and it is remarkable what has happened to the sport of hockey, not just professionally, but in general in Orange County and Southern California since then. You know, when we bought the team, Susan and I made it our mission from day one to grow the sport, because obviously hockey is not a natural sport for kids growing up here in Southern California. So we made it a mission of ours to grow the sport with the youth.
But one of the people that I really want to thank, this would never have happened without Mike Shulman. He's CEO of H&S Ventures, and he is a visionary and a dreamer and stayed up late a lot of nights dreaming about this, and now it's going to be a reality.
This is the perfect private-public partnership that one should look for. Besides being one of the largest, or if the largest, ice facility in California and the United States, and state-of-the-art, the key to this project is going to be, we're not going to ask for city money. We're not asking the taxpayers to put up any money. This project will not cost the residents any taxpayer money. This will be self-sustained. It'll be completely paid for through the Irvine Ice Foundation, nonprofit board, through lending, creatively working on raising money through various charity events. And we hope someday that when this facility is completely paid for, it is self-sustained, it is working on itself, to give this facility back to the city as a great working facility.
The time had arrived to drop the puck on what will be center ice.
You guys ready? Yeah! 1, 2, 3. Hey!
This is a great day for the city of Irvine and for the Great Park. This was an idea for a long time. This was actually one of the first items when I got elected that came forward to the city council, and I was happy 5 years later to actually bring it forward and make it and work with the Ducks and make this an actual event that we can stand here today and have a groundbreaking. So for me, it's tremendously pleasing. For our residents, our children, our schools are going to have a great place to skate, play hockey, and other sports.
Well, I believe that with the Ducks choosing to build here at the Great Park, it's really a key focus for our park, and I think it's a great draw, not only locally, not only from the county, but even nationally. A lot of people will be coming to the city of Irvine, so the more name ID we have at the park, the more draw that we bring into the park, the more revenues for the city, so it's a great perspective in the long term and the short term for city residents and our community.
Well, it's a fabulous sport, but it's also great socially. You know, the Friday nights at the rink where you can go out and just do a social skate with your friends. It's good on cardio, and it has great creativity and the speed. I always love the speed of skating, so it's a lot of fun.
Well, the nicest thing about this facility is we're going to have so much ice space, and that is something that is at a premium throughout Southern California. We are going to be a premier destination for kids who are interested in hockey, kids who are interested in figure skating, young adults, and actually for some of us old folks who like to try to keep in shape out on the ice. So this is going to be a facility that the community is going to absolutely fall in love with. I said it's going to be a community icon. I really think it will be.
Great recreational opportunity for the youth and families of the city of Irvine. One of the complaints that we hear over time, and especially even from my kids who grew up here, is that they often say there's not enough to do in Irvine for young people. This is going to provide an opportunity for them to have great exercise, great social interaction right here in town. It's a safe place. It's going to be a fantastic opportunity, and I'm really looking forward to it coming online.
Today's good. Today's the ice breaking. Today's the groundbreaking. But really, make sure you come back when we cut the ribbon on this absolutely fantastic facility in 2018.
To see the full version of the groundbreaking ceremony, go to thecityofirvine.org/ICTV.